Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from Six-String Fingerpicking. In this lesson, we're learning how to play a really nice fingerstyle arrangement of Across the Universe. So we just reached 100,000 subscribers here at Six-String Fingerpicking. It feels great, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you that has subscribed. It really means a lot, and yeah, I love making these videos, and I feel like I'm still just getting started with the whole channel. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to continuing to bring you these lessons, and yeah, it's really, really good. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed, you know, of course, feel free to. If you wish, press the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, all of that stuff. Yeah, thanks for getting me to 100,000. It's really, 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 really great. So just a quick word on the tuning. On the original recording, the guitars are tuned down half a step. All right, and then they're in drop D, or drop D flat, I suppose you could call it. So this is tuned to D flat, this is tuned to A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. But for this lesson, I've left it in standard, and I've just put it in drop D. All right, so standard, but this one's just gone down to the note of D. That's all. Of course, if you want to do it tuned down, go ahead. It sounds great. Okay, so let's learn this absolutely stunning intro. Okay, a lot of fun to play. So starting on the top string, 2nd fret, and the 3rd string, 2nd fret together. Then you're going to play the 4th string open. All right, so then you're going to come right the way up here to the 8th fret on the top and the 9th fret on the 3rd string. Play those together and quickly slide up 2 frets. So you've got like that. And then you're going to play the 4th string again, open. So all together. And then same 2 strings, 9th fret, 7th fret, and then 5th fret and 6th fret. So it's all this like 6, okay? 6 degrees. And then once you get to there, play the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Put that all together. Okay, very, very nice. And then it goes down to an F sharp minor. And what I'm doing here is I'm just bowing the top 3 strings on the 3rd fret and the 4th string, 4th fret. Play that, and then you're going to strum again, but this time make it kind of a sus. Just add your pinky on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So you've gone, and you just repeat that for a bar. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go to an A like this, and we're doing the same thing. We're adding in the 9th degree, so that's the B note, which is the 4th fret on the 3rd string. So start just on a regular A, and then add in that 4th fret on the 3rd string, and repeat that for a bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so. And that's your intro. So if I put all of that together slowly for you. And then you've got your intro. And that goes into your verse. So this section goes like this. Down. Okay, so here we're starting on a D chord, and I'm playing my D chord right the way up here. So that's the 10th fret on the top 2 strings and the 11th fret on the 3rd string with the open 4th string. Okay, so I kind of play all those together, and then I'm kind of doing this like strumming thing, like that. So I'm really targeting the top 2 strings there. So together, and then I'll play probably up and then down up, really just targeting the melodic note here on top of the chord, like that. And this strumming kind of technique runs pretty much throughout the song. From there it goes to a B minor, like this. So there I'm borrowing the 9th fret, and I'm also adding the 10th fret on the 2nd string and the 11th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, so I'll grab the top 2 strings there, then I'll play the bass, and then I'll add the 12th fret on the 2nd string, and I'll catch that with the 3rd string, and then lift that back up to the 10th fret, and then back on. So, but as you can see in my right hand, I'm strumming here, like that. But you could play if you wanted to. So you put those 2 bars together, sorry, those 2 chords together, and you get that. From there, F sharp minor 7, so we could just go to this shape. Alright, you know, barring the 9th fret, and then you got a 10 on the 2nd string and the 11 on the 4th string. And hold that down, and I'll play strings 2, 3, and 5. And then again, I'll add in that 12th fret on the 2nd string. And then I'll lift it off again. So, like that. And then back on. And I'll probably play that with the bass, and then back off with the bass. Sorry. Okay. And then again, but off. And then you quickly strum up with that 12th fret back on. And then off. And then back on. So just the 2nd and the 3rd string. And with the bass. Like that. So back to the D. Okay, so tricky, but I hope it's coming across okay. That goes down to here. So it goes like that. So this is a G. So I'm doing the same thing as the D, but just pushing that triad shape down to the 3rd fret. Then I'm using my thumb. You could use your 3rd finger, whatever you want to do. I like using my thumb a lot. So that's the shape that I'm playing there, 5th fret on the 6th string. And I'll play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6 together. Then I add the 5th fret on the top, and then back off, and then back on, probably with a bass, and then back off. So on top you've got. Add the bass kind of as you want. You certainly don't have to do exactly as I am in the bass. And then on, and then off, and then back on. So. Bass, and then up to A, like this. So we just take that triad up 2 frets and catch that. Alright, so tricky. So, like that. And then we're on this A, bass, like that. This is actually a bar of 5/4 here, so it actually complicates things a little bit. So I'll break it right down. We're holding this down, we've got the 5th string of the bass, and we're alternating the melody line between the 7th fret and the 5th fret on the top string. Okay, so if we just get rid of the rest of the chord, we could just play the bass, and then on the top string 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. And then if you want to add that on top of the chord, you'll have it. Like that, Okay, so from the G, okay, and then up to this. So still on A7, but I'm holding down the 9th fret on the top string, the 8th fret on the 2nd, and the 9th fret on the 3rd. Play those together. Probably the bass after that, and then I'll put off the 7 and then back on, so like that. And then I'll strum down, up, bass. Okay? So that's what it's like. So really tricky, very hard to explain. Watch that as many times as you need to. So then I move it all down to a lower register. That leads into the chorus. So here it starts on a D, but we're just doing a D like this now, just a regular D basically. Okay. So holding that down, I'll play strings 2, 3, and 6. Then the 2nd string again, and then it will be a light strum, and then up again on that 2nd string. So okay, and then so that there, I'm forming like a B sus2 shape, barring the 2nd fret, and then I'm holding down the 4th fret on the 3rd and 4th string. But there, I'll catch the 2nd string, 2nd fret, and then play the bass, and then on the 3rd string I'll play 4, 3, 4. So okay, that goes to F sharp minor. So being that we're down tuned, instead of playing it like this, you want to play it like this. This note has to go from the 2nd fret to the 4th fret on the 6th string. Okay, so I'm holding down the 4th fret on the 6th string, the 4th fret on the 4th string, and then 2nd on the rest. Okay, but you don't need to bar, you only need the 3rd string in there. So there I'll play strings 3, 4, and 6, and I'm alternating, holding this chord down, just going. So that's just on the G string. Dead simple. And you just need to wrap the chord around it. And you can get the D string in there if you want. And you can add the bass kind of as you want to, but I'm playing bass, bass. Like that, okay? So feel free to play around. And then, so it's an E minor. So we have to hold down the 2nd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and I'll play those two together with the 3rd string. And then the melody is just, we've played the G string, but then we'll play 2 on the same string, open, and then back on to the 2nd fret, so that's G chord. And then to a G, so our G is now not the 3rd fret on the bottom string, the 5th fret. We want to play that with the open 3rd string, and then just 4th fret on the 4th string, 2nd fret on the same string, and then open. So the melody, you just need to add your chord. And then clever chord goes to a really lovely, well-placed G minor chord after that, before it resolves back to D. So the G minor, 5th fret on the 6th string, 5th fret on the 4th string, and the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. So I'll just play those strings together, followed by a bass, and then probably a light strum on the chord. like that. So G minor into your chorus. So let me play through the verse for you one more time, because there really is a lot to learn here. And that then leads into the chorus. And if you want to learn how to play that, then you're going to have to take a trip over to my website, where you can get the tab, and the whole lesson is available there. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is down in the description. Check it out, you get the rest of the lesson right away. So that's it for this lesson. I really hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you want to get the tab and the full lesson, that's available down in the description on my website, sixstringfingerpicking.com. And also on there, I've got a whole bunch of fingerpicking courses that you can take if you want to invest in your playing a little bit more. But until next time, thanks a lot.